What's good guys, today I wanted to show you some options with Marisa to defeat those pesky Blanka players who constantly hit you with the rolling attack, aka the Blanka Ball. Now although these answers are for Marisa, the core thought process behind these options should carry over to other characters too. So let's get into it. First of all, it's important to realize that Blanka has three versions of this rolling attack: heavy, medium and light. Now heavy goes full screen, medium goes around half screen, and light goes around quarter screen. The best way to gauge which one Blanka will do is all based on spacing. If I'm at the opposite end of the screen, then it's highly likely that he's going to do the heavy version. If I'm within poking range, then it's a high chance that he's going to be doing the light version. So just read these based on the spacing. Okay, so the first option that we have is to simply parry. So from a parry we can either do nothing and wait to see what our opponent does next, or we can parry and immediately drive rush into a combo and get a really nice punish. Or alternatively, we can just do a simple parry into a normal attack. Okay, second option. Fortunately for Marisa, she has armor moves, so she's able to use this as an option. However, it does use meter, so this could start adding up if you do this all the time. So it's best to mix things up a little bit. And although I haven't tested this, any other character who also has armor could potentially do the same thing. Okay, the next option is drive reversal. Now drive reversal, although currently not that practical due to its meter use, it isn't the best option. But if you're really struggling, then it's another way to keep Blanka off of you and catch your breath. The next option is to use supers or critical arts. Now I haven't tested this on every character and every super, but if you can see the move coming, especially with the full screen option, then you should have plenty of time to perform a super to punish and get big damage. The next option is to use normals. Now using normals is a really great way to counter the rolling attack because it uses 0 meter and it has a simple 1-button input. Now the only downside to this is that the timing is pretty difficult to land consistently, so you will need to practice this. The next option that we have is to jump. So we can either neutral or forward jump, which is fairly easy to do, especially at long ranges, and it can be risky if you don't time it correctly, but who doesn't like a game of Blanka jump rope, am I right? The final option is to just simply block. I feel like blocking is highly understated as an option to most things. Unless you're in burnout when chip damage really matters, then blocking is always a safe bet. Just one thing to add as well, the annoying throw version of this move, which is more likely to happen at close to mid ranges. The best way to actually answer this is to simply walk backwards. The grab will whiff and you can get a really nice punish. Using simple forward and backward steps is a great way to stay unpredictable. So I feel there's lots of options there for you to try. If you use these correctly, it will make any Blanka think twice about spamming that rolling attack. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe for more Street Fighter 6 content.